You gotta cheat. Bro, I would kill you. I would kill you before. Oh, you wanna fight, nigga? What's the word? I couldn't fight because I'm not used to my control. Nigga, I'm not used to my controls. Nigga, fight, nigga. Yo. Oh God, I see that shit. Nigga, I did not know my controls, nigga. I cannot smooth. I'm trying to slunt your ass. Where you at, nigga? Where your ass at, nigga? Slunt your ass. Slunt your ass, boy. Slunt your ass, nigga. With the damn bottle, that shit like once you get hit with that bottle, you down automatically. That shit like poison you or something. Hey, this nigga trying to spark my ass. This nigga spark my ass. that nigga mad. He mad as hell. Cause I stole his ass with a fucking what's he called it? Bro, that nigga in that jet coming back, bro. He is on dick. And I don't have no more rockets. Nigga. Alright, bro, we can throw it in. Nigga, I don't got no brass knuckles in, nigga. Hell yeah. Look, you can look at my hand, nigga. Don't pull out no damn gun. Why the police on your ass? Call Lester, nigga. Call Lester so we can fight. Are you? For real? You might buy that shit. I play that far for that, man. Hold on, nigga. You not about to catch me on a watch. What up? They sparking your ass, nigga. Damn, bruh. Ain't no way. I got shot, bruh. They blew Nigga, they blew my ass with that shotgun, nigga, and then they blew your ass. They do that shit quick as hell. What the fuck? I'm coming for sure. Somebody on you. Oh, never mind. I'm not. Where your ass at, nigga? Damn. Nigga, I can't dodge. I can't dodge. I can't dodge, nigga. I couldn't dodge. He's stomping me, bruh. He's stomping me. No, I'm not, nigga. Nigga, what other buttons are there? What other buttons are there?
Why do I keep me that feed?
Triangle, circle, and RT. Bro, how the fuck do I dodge? That's all I need to know. My shit do not dodge. It's your jump button, right?
I missed that.
You said triangle. Nah, I put that shit up. Hold on. You said, wait, nigga. I'm trying to figure these controls. Triangle, circle. Alright, what's the word? Right, this nigga is dodging all my mark. Come beat his ass, nigga. First thing you do my damn account. I know I didn't just get good for damn 15. 16 actually. Nigga stomping my body. Yeah, I gotta jump the down gate. Damn, I done fucked myself up. Ain't no fighting fair, nigga. Ain't no fighting fair, nigga. Yo, he's dodging the bat, Mark. He's cheating. He's cheating, Mark. He's dodging the bat. He's dodging the bat. This nigga is cheating. How the fuck do you do it? So, give me some combos, nigga. Where your ass at? Nigga, I don't got none. Come on. Nigga, he's dead ass still in my. Ah. I can't hit this nigga. I can't touch this nigga. I'm gonna look up how to fight in GTA. I refuse to keep getting my ass whooped. Let me say what's gonna happen in real life. You do that shit. Where your ass at, nigga? I'm glad you know, nigga. I'm about to spark your ass, nigga. Ain't nobody gonna keep whooping my ass. I'm about to spark your ass, boy. They keep whooping my ass, dodging out my head like he got ultra instinct. Get your ass on. Cause he'll whoop my ass. He's dodging, nigga. He's dodging everything. Bring your ass on, nigga. Straight in. He dropped me. He's kicking me, bruh. Yo, he's eating my bullets. I'm trying to spark that ass, nigga. What? Nigga, what you gonna do if you get your ass beat in the fight, nigga, and you got that thing on you? What? I can't die. My agility must be low as hell. I did on God. Smoke. This weak ass oppression. I'm not fuck up this weak ass oppression. Bro, can I have a dog on GTA Online? I want a damn dog.
And so we end up with a view like this of ourselves.
No, it won't let me.
We tell them no, the image is going to get worse and worse and worse, and it doesn't work. It doesn't work because the brain will
Nigga, not my last nigga, he's on me.
the image using Photoshop.
That nigga coming back over there, that lame ass nigga. Blew that weak ass whip up.
What will happen if we went along with how our brain works and not against it?
He ain't smoke me, he smoke Cassie.
So we all know that hand washing is another.
He came low as fucking shot it down a rocket. Who the fuck does that?
So in a hospital here in the United States, a camera was installed to see how often medical staff do in fact sanitize their hands before and
nigga
after.
running, They got this nigga running through the six, nigga.
Staff, they knew a camera was installed.
Oh shit, he.
Only 10 wash their hands before and after entering a patient.
Fuck that, nigga. Fuck that.
An electronic board that told the medical staff what they were doing. Every time you wash your hands, the numbers went on the screen. And it shows you your rate of discharge and rates of the weekly staff.
I bought these two. I know you didn't think I was fighting.
Compliance rates to 90%, which is absolutely amazing.
Damn, what? No, you was cheating. He got the flaming bullets. This nigga, you stay on this bitch. My fucking body was on fire.
So why did this intervention?
Bruh, he got the flaming bullets.
It works well because
can't fight no cheating nigga like you. That a damn sniper.
Bad things that can happen in the future, like disease. It uses free principles.
No fucking way on a damn carbon rifle.
Your mind and your behavior. Let me explain.
Nigga, he got no special bullets. He sucks.
In the hospital study, the medical staff can see what other people are doing, right? They can see the rates of the shift, the rate of the week. We're social people. We really care what other people are doing. We want to do the same and we want to do it better. This is an image from a study that we conducted led by PhD student Micah Adelson. And what it's showing you is a signal in the emotional.
Nigga, you went faster. That's what it is.
When you hear about the
I'm back
Yo,
on.
bitch ass got lucky, nigga.
what we found was that this
You say we faster real quick.
predict how lucky you are to
I hate niggas.
You gotta click the menu. Hold your touchpad, go all the way down.
The British government are using
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry
Or
up.
you can hop in the or you can hop in the car with me.
Old letter that they send to people who forgot to pay taxes on time. They simply stressed how to put in the taxes and that didn't help. So then they added.
It's telling me to enable passive mode. Like, put that shit on.
9 out of 10 people in Britain pay their
I know how we
taxes
can fix
on
this
time.
shit. Both of us get in the same car, they'll take that shit off. Whoever's the fastest.
By 15%. And is thought to bring into the British government £5.6 billion. So highlighting what other people are doing is a really strong incentive. The other principle is immediate rewards. So every time the staff wash their hands, they could see the numbers go up in the board, and it made them feel good.
Oh yeah, you in passive mode, nigga.
In advance, made them do something that they otherwise.
Yeah, I just laid that nigga.
Now, this works because we value immediate rewards. Rewards that we can get now, more than rewards that we can get in the future. And
I'm about to die to the police anyway.
because we don't care about the future, but that's completely wrong. I mean, we all care about our future, right? We want to be happy, we want to be healthy in the future, we want to be successful.
Hey, not my ass.
The future is still far away.
Nigga, I'm about to hop in the car, just hop in that bitch with me. Even though I don't take you out automatically.
You'll be altogether dead. So, the here and now you would rather have that tangible drink, that tangible tea-bill, rather than something that's uncertain in the future. If you think about it, it's not altogether irrational, like choosing
Where your ass
something
at?
sure now rather than something that's unsure in the future. But what will happen if you reward people now for doing actions
Get in with
that
me.
are
out the car.
And it becomes a habit. It becomes a
That shit
lifestyle.
lit.
So we can reward
You probably
ourselves
gotta die.
now
You probably gotta die to get out of that
ways
shit.
that are addressing the future, and that's the way for us to bridge the temporal gap. And the first principle is progress monitoring. So the electronic boards
Nigga, how the fuck you shoot yourself with a gun?
on improving their performance. This is an image from a study that we conducted that shows you brain activity suggestive of existing decoding of positive information about the future. And what we found was that the brain does a really good job of this, but it doesn't do such a good job at processing negative information about it.
I'm about to smoke this nigga.
It means that if you're trying to get
At least the score don't fucking reset.
you
This
might
nigga
want to
smoking my
highlight the
ass.
progress, not the decline. So for example, if you take that kid with a cigarette, you might want to tell them, stop smoking to become better for you.
Mark, nigga, put the money on my damn account.
Now, before I sum up, let me just share a small anecdote with you. So, a few
That's
weeks
the
ago, I
last
got home
computer.
and I found this bill on my fridge. And I was really surprised because there's never any bills on my fridge, so I was wondering why my husband decided to put that on our fridge. And so looking at the bill, I could see that what this bill was trying to do is get me to be more efficient with my receipts. And how is it doing it? Social incentives, immediate rewards, and progress monitoring. Let me show you. So here's a social incentive. So in gray is the energy use the average energy use of people in my neighborhood. And in blue is my energy use. And in green is a most recent neighbor. And my reaction to this was, my immediate reaction was a little bit of an average. Tiny bit, but still, and my husband was saying exactly the same. No reaction. And I want to get to the key part. And then I got a smiley face. That was my immediate reward. And it was telling me you're doing good. And it made me want to put this on my fridge. And although I have this one smiley face, I can see there's an opportunity there to get two smiley faces. So there's an opportunity for progress. And it's showing me my progress throughout the year. How my energy use changes throughout the year. And the last thing this bill gave me, it gave me a sense of control. So it gave me a sense that I was in control of my use of electricity. And that is a really important thing if you're trying to get people to change their behavior, because the brain is constantly trying to seek ways to control its environment. This is one of the principles of what the brain is actually doing. And so giving people a sense of control is a really important motivator. Okay, so what am I not saying? I'm not saying that we do not need to communicate this. And I'm not saying that there's one solution fits all. But I am saying that if we want to motivate change, we might want to rethink how we do it. Because fear, the fear of losing your health, the fear of losing money, induces inaction, while the thrill of the change induces action. And so to change behavior in ourselves and in others, we may want to try positive strategies rather than threats.
Why are you back here?
Really capitalize on the human tendency to seek progress. Thank you.
Hey, shoot, man, listen. If they shoot, I'm gonna bring my gangster stepdad. Know what I'm saying? Bring him with me. Know what I'm saying? We finna pull around the red side. No hell you ain't. Listen, man, we finna pull right around that night, man.
natural,
Get your ass back
but it's something you can change. If I can become
Where your ass at?
stronger, more flexible, I am not going to be the kind of mother I wanted to be. The kind of mother who can chase around her kids in the park, or pick her kids up and swing them around, or sit on the floor for 5 minutes.
I almost see your down name. You in here?
Now the only option to get stronger and more flexible is exercise. But it just wasn't who I was.
Oh, your ass put up. That's what it is.
And we all have something like this, don't we? Something that we know, if we're going to become the person we want to be, the innovator that we want to be, this thing has to change. But even though we think about it all the time, we never make any progress. This phenomenon is what I call defensive failure, and it goes a little something like this. It's Sunday. You say to your husband or wife, this week, I'm going to go to the gym 3 times. Then, since Friday, then you haven't been to the gym at all. It's so mysterious, right? Like, I meant to go to the gym. I intended to go to the gym. Why am I not going to the gym? Now, I am a cognitive psychologist, so I did what you do best. I spent the next 3 years obsessively researching the answer to that question. Why am I not going to the gym? And what I discovered is that so much of the reason you're not doing what you say you want to do is in your mind. In fact, I found that there are 3 powerful mindset blocks that are keeping you locked in the cycle of defensive failure. And if any one of these is in play, your brain defends you against real failure, which is where you do it, but you do it really bad. By redirecting you, one of these is in play. Your brain defends you against real
You don't know how to
failure,
crack no down
which is where you
paper
do it, but you do it really bad. By redirecting you and distracting you, and you never make any progress. Let's talk about each one.
That's smart as
The
street.
first is that you're locked.
Mark, come on.
He said you gotta start again or no? Yeah, I do. So I can make the pass to the corner, my boy.
Shoot me. What do you think?
In a cycle of defensive failure is that you think somewhere in your heart that you can't do it. You think that some people have the talent or the genetics to do this thing, and specifically, you don't. Let's talk about exercise for this one, because I have a lot of experience. When I first started exercising, I decided that I would become a runner. Now, the very first time that I went out for a run, I went out in really baggy yoga pants. I don't know if any of you are runners. There's a real reason why runners wear so much spandex. Because I was only about 2 minutes into my run before I was pulling up my pants while I was running. But I also didn't have any gear, and I really needed my phone. So that's how the 5K app on it. And then tell me where to put it. So I'm running, holding my pants with one hand, my phone is in the other, and my pants fall in this direction now, and I'm like, I gotta grab it, so I grab it, the phone falls out, I'm grabbing my phone.
This nigga. Oh my.
This whole thing went down on a high school track. This, my friends, is failure. I tried to do something for the first time and I did it wrong.
These niggas put up for show.
What happens in this moment is at the heart of this mindset block. You believe that at the core of success is talent and genetics, then this rookie mistake matters a lot. It's the proof you needed that you didn't have what it takes. Right?
Wow, this nigga shooting that shit for it, bro.
Develop what Carol Dweck was
Mark, how you find that Miller there anyway?
said about it, then these rookie mistakes
Stay with it, huh?
they are no longer proof that you never should
Nigga always want the sauce, huh?
Because you know
So I always
that
want
at the
to
heart of success is not talent, it's effort. Effort over time that produces accomplishment.
That was a late.
They putting bounties on me and shit, bruh.
And if you're able to shift your mindset, talent, it's effort.
These lame ass niggas over
Over
here.
time that produces accomplishment, effort that creates innovation. And if you're able to shift your mindset from this belief that some people have it and you don't, and into one where you recognize that your rookie mistakes are just signposts on the path to success, then you
I
will
don't know. I need to
walk
get that shit off.
away from this cycle of
Nigga, I might buy the. Mark, what's the God mode glitch?
The second reason that you're locked in this cycle of defensive failure is that you think
Nigga.
people like you don't do things like this. And this
I
one
knew
comes
that
down
God
to
mode
your
glitch.
identity. And we care a lot about our identities, don't we? And part of the reason you care so much about your identity is because it was hard won. So let's talk about how you form an identity. Now, looking around this room, it looks like everybody has successfully made it out of adolescence. Is that true? This guy back here is like, define successfully. So here's what happens in adolescence. You had things like this. And this one comes down to your identity. And we care a lot about our identity. And so on the path to success, then you will be able to walk away from this cycle of defensive failure. That's the first reason you're locked in this cycle of defensive failure. The second reason that you're locked in this cycle of defensive failure
What the fuck is
that
the
you
beach?
think people like you don't do things like this.
Yeah, I'm
And
about
this
to go
one
to
comes
the
down to your
mountain. So I
identity.
can go down and kill a mountain.
And we care a lot about our identities, don't we? And part of the reason you care so much about your identity is because it was hard won. So let's talk about how you form an identity. Now, looking around this room, it looks like everybody has successfully made it out of adolescence. Is that true? So here's what happens in adolescence. You had an identity before adolescence, but you basically absorbed it from the people around you, right? Like mom says I'm creative. All right. Dad says that I'm an athletic person. Yeah, okay, that sounds right. But that switches in adolescence. You begin to start asking really hard questions about who you are, and you do it socially. So you ask yourself, am I like this person? Am I like you? Am I like you? Am I like you? And you take on a little piece of their identity, and you see how it feels. So you might take on, like, lying to your parents and skipping school. Or you might try on some really thick black eyeliner and dye your hair jet black, shut your door, and play the emo music on repeat in your room.
Hey, let me in that bitch.
You take on bits and pieces of the people around you, and in so doing, you do what Erik Erikson refers to as identity fracturing. It's really uncomfortable. It creates a lot of friction in your mind because you don't know who you are. But the good news is that eventually, sometime around your junior or senior year in high school, you begin to release the pieces of your identity that are not serving you. Maybe you stop hanging out with the kids who are skipping school. Maybe you decide, you know what, I don't like football, and I'm not going to hang out with the football team anymore. Each piece of that identity that you let go of comes at a loss to you. Those friends that you were hanging out with and skipping school that may have mattered a lot to you, you might feel like a real traitor. The football team that you stopped hanging out with, that might lose credibility for you at your high school. And that process of
hey, bruh.
identity cohesion,
Pausing in my part.
but it does result in an identity, a belief about who you really are.
Pausing is in my part. I gotta put it in.
That picture I posted?
And you will do
What picture?
My story.
that threatens that
What picture?
For you.
Now, I see some of you out there saying, like, this is all very interesting, but what does it have to do with following through on my goals? Well,
you
when I
see it.
first became a coach,
I know.
I struggled a lot to get clients. Because I consider myself to be a
I don't know what
hard-headed
happened.
helper type. And now promoting myself,
Where is Paul
selling
at?
my
I want to play
services
him.
felt really inauthentic and pushy. Am I going to do something that feels inauthentic and pushy? No. Never. And that's how you
Big
get
dog
locked in a
status.
cycle of defensive failure. So you say, I'm going to go to a
He
networking
gotta be
event
standing
one
still.
week this month. And the day comes for the networking event, and your brain's like, yeah,
You can put rackets on
we're
this
not going
shit.
to do that. That threatens our identity. And anyways, Amanda, you're so tired. You've been so busy. You should really take care of you. And before you know it,
This shit
the
hard.
networking
I
event's
get my
happening
20 mil, I'm
somewhere,
going
but you're not
crazy.
there. You're at home
This
on
man
the couch,
Paul is in my
drinking
park.
cans, knee deep into the 13th
Dang.
episode of
Where he
the
at,
first
though?
season of Friends. Again. So down to judgment, we have all been there. But it does explain why you're not making any progress. So, if this sounds like you, if this might be a mindset block that you're struggling with, what you have to do is find people like you doing things like this, and you have to share your concerns with them. For me, I had to find a heart-centered helper type who was great at promoting her business, and
Well, that
learn
sound
from
like
her
two.
how I could bring these things in line. And if you can, find a way to bring the thing you want to do in line with your identity, you'll
Send that to the group chat, Scott.
much easier.
Yeah.
Second reason, you're locked in a cycle of defensive failure. The third reason that you're locked in a cycle of defensive failure is that secretly you don't want to do it. You just think
Nigga said you could take my name, that nigga. Pressing that nigga.
basically you value it for the wrong
Yo.
reasons.
How the fuck?
Now there are two
How do you
ways
die?
you can value things. On the one hand, you can value them for what we refer to as intrinsic
Hey.
reasons.
I was still
reasons
in that
come from
bitch.
inside of you. Interest, curiosity,
Well, at least I let
or
him grab it,
you've
dude.
drawn a straight right
This man is
line
in this
from the
park
things you wanna
somewhere.
do up to your long-term
Ooh.
hopes and dreams.
Pause it.
But you can
Yeah,
also
but
value
pause it.
things for reasons that
Yeah,
are
I
outside
don't know
of
where the hell he at.
extrinsic reasons.
Can't find him
like,
though.
oh,
He probably in the
cool,
back.
my mom
I'm not
would
going all the
be
way
proud.
back there.
What would
Look
I
for that
like to
nigga.
be
You don't like
admired?
that one.
Now let's just say,
He a
for
big man,
example,
my nigga.
think of an example that you have said, I really gotta stick to a budget. And you know, the thing I do the most, that's costing me the most money,
Oh,
is
we
I
got
buy
out, we
my
got out.
lunch
That's
every
illegal, we got out,
single
nigga.
day at work.
And this is the real pausing too.
So you decide, I'm not doing that anymore, I'm taking my lunch. So, one day, you're halfway through your commute, and you realize that your lunch is sitting on the kitchen counter right next to your cell phone.
Yo, what the fuck is that red
Now that's a
shit?
hard day. You got nothing to eat,
Now what is
and
that
no
shit?
Candy Crush. What are you gonna do? So you're talking to your coworker, you're like,
Damn,
I'm
you
having a
flipped
hard
his
day.
shit.
And she
That shit
says,
must have flew out
don't
his
even
damn
worry
arm.
about it. We're gonna take it as a sign from the universe. We're gonna go out and have a real lunch. It's gonna be awesome. So you have two options. You can go with your friend and have a real lunch, spend $25 on a sandwich.
Oh.
Or you can go to the vending machine and get a crappy 2-hour power bomb. $2 power bomb. What are you going to do?
This dude said hi daddy. He gave him.
Well, it depends on why you're trying to stick to a budget. If you're trying to stick to a budget because you just got engaged and you're trying to buy a house and you have these dreams of your children sitting next to a crackling
No
fire,
fucking way I
Let me see
did
it
that.
pausing streaming.
then
Just
you will go
pausing.
to the vending machine. But if
My
you're
guns got no
trying
damn
to save
accuracy.
money because, well, these people are admired and yeah, it would be cool
My
to be
guns got
admired.
no accuracy. No, we can
That's
tell.
not enough. It's not enough to counterbalance the urge, the desire in the moment to go to a restaurant with your friends. And this works for anything that you're struggling with. If the work you want to do is hard, there will be urges in the moment to quit. And it is intrinsic
I'm gonna go to a
interest
gun
that
shop.
keeps
See,
you
they got some new
focused
shit.
on the steps you need to take and not those urges of the moment to go with your friends to the restaurant. So if this sounds like you,
I'm around
if
this
this
dude,
sounds
I
like
don't
something
care.
you
I
might
can
be
get right with two
struggling with,
bigs.
you have to build out
And if
the
Mark is about to
intrinsic
put
interest.
20 mil on my account,
You have to
allegedly,
find a
I'm
way
about
to
to
be interested or
40
curious
mil.
about what it is you
I'm
want
about
to
to-
do. You have to read the
I'm
blogs,
about to
look
go
at the
ahead.
magazines.
I'm about to go ahead and buy something with
And
this
if
bill I
you
got.
cannot, if there is nothing of interest to you, for example, about taxes, then you must draw the bright line between the thing you want to do and your long-term hopes and dreams. And when the moment comes that you want to give up, you have to take that piece of paper out of your pocket and read it to yourself so that you ground back into your intrinsic interest. And that, my friends, is how you would break out of the third cycle.
Legalize medicinal cocaine.
Now, if you have even one of these in place, you will struggle to make progress on your goal. But if you've struggled with something your whole life, it's likely that all three are at play. Like it was. What you want to do and your long-term hopes and dreams. And when the moment comes that you want to give up, you have to take that piece of paper out of your pocket and read it to yourself so that you ground back into your intrinsic interest. And that, my friends, is how you would break out of the third cycle of defensive failure. Now, if you have even one of these in place, you will struggle to make progress on your goal. But if you've struggled with something your whole life, it's likely that all three are at play. Like it was, for me, with exercise. But as I was able to accept those rookie mistakes as part of the process of getting better and recognize that there are non-competitive people like me who also exercise, and accept, I got really
I'm on my phone.
Science of exercise.
I ain't gonna stand on grandma.
I was able, amazingly,
I
to
ain't
get
gonna
to
stand
make
up, but
progress.
that shit fuck up. I fuck on
Now,
myself.
I do not want you to think that I'm up here saying, get your mindsets in order and you'll be a raging overnight
You
success.
said join your down, yo, what you got?
Because that's not how it works. But what you do get to do is trade that cycle of defensive failure
I'm tapped in with them
for
killers.
action-driven, insight-filled,
I joined that
productive
bit.
failure. Failure where you
I'm
do
tapped
it
in with them
wrong.
killers for
But
sure.
then you get a little
You need to
better,
put rockets on this bitch so I
and then you
can
do it better
control
over
them shit.
time until suddenly you're doing what you never thought was possible. For me, what that looks like
How much bread you got?
is over the course of about 3 years, I taught myself how to run. That's here. I taught myself how to bike. I taught myself how to swim.
Bro, I was wide
And one
open.
crazy August
Tell
day,
me, son.
I strung those three together and I did a triathlon.
Nigga tell me for a job. Like on the newbie, huh? This big ass shit pushing.
And about 2 months later, I did a half marathon. Most importantly, my son, who's now 6 and heavy and wiggly, I can pick him up. And I'm not telling you this because I want you to think I'm some kind of
Oh my god, bro, what was he doing?
That's not what's happening here. I'm telling you this.
He's sharing the screen, nobody's
that
down.
day that I did that
He's screen, boy.
triathlon was the most exciting day of my life.
Hey, hedge.
It should not have been possible. And what it helped me to realize that day was that all of us, can be anything we want. We get our head clear. And
He lame, like, bro, who are you?
And if you're doing those two things, nothing can stop
You said you need to do what?
Thank you.
Dang it. What is that supposed to mean? Oh, one of these.
So, what? Wait, what?
Look what car you got in here. What the fuck is this? Put down. Is that a down DeLorean? These shit's fly.
Hello everyone. I'm here to help you design your life. We're going to use the technique of design thinking. Design thinking is something we've been working on at the B-School over 50 years. It's an innovation methodology. Throw it. But I think the most interesting design problem is your life. So that's what we're going to talk about. I want to just make sure everybody knows this is my buddy Dave Evans' face. Dave and I are the co-authors.
Hedge, please, bro, please, hedge, please.
So back to what you saying is your network is more than mine, huh?
What are we doing in the Life Design Lab? Well, we teach the class that helps you figure out what you want to do.
And just say, yo, what's up, my boy?
Now, I'm going to give you the first reframe.
Nigga, you don't got more money than Quez. That nigga Quez
never grow
got
up
billions of
that
dollars.
childlike
Billions of dollars.
curiosity that drives everything you do. rating.
Nigga, you do.
Right.
You spend a bill
Who wants to grow up?
some
I
shit
mean,
the
we've
other
been
day.
talking about curiosity in almost every one of these talks. So I'd like to
Nigga, it's sad that
say,
shit, nigga.
once you figure out what you want to grow into next,
Nigga,
as
he
this
said
life
that shit.
returns, this amazing design universe unfolds.
Nigga.
So, design thinking is what we teach, and it's a set of mindsets. It's how designers think. You know, we've been taught probably in the university to be sort of skeptical realists, rationalists. That's not very useful as a mindset when you're trying to do something new, something no one's ever done before. So we say you start with curiosity and you lean into what you're
So raw.
We say you reframe problems because most of the time.
Chat, I need a squad, bro.
He spent over 172 million GTA dollars
on
something.
We say radical collaboration because the answer's out in the world with other people. That's where your experience of your life will be. We want to be mindful of our process. There are times in the design process when you want lots of ideas. And there are times in the design process where you really want to converge and test those prototypes with things. You want to be good at that. And the other is biased action. Now, I'll say that we think no plan for your life will survive first contact with reality.
You said trying to run through your show, build my boy.
Reality has a tendency to throw little things at us that we weren't expecting, sometimes good things, sometimes bad. So we say, just have a bias to action. Try stuff. Why? Why do we start this class? Well, I've been in office hours for a long, long time with my students. I've been teaching here for a while. Dave as well. He was teaching over at community college in Berkeley for a while. And what we notice is, I'm sorry. It's a Stanford TEDx. What we notice is people get stuck. People really get stuck, and then they don't know what to do, and they don't seem to have any tools for getting unstuck. And designers get stuff all the time. I mean, I signed up to be a designer, which means I'm going to work on something
too big right now. I should never have done this
I'm
part.
fragile as hell, huh?
I'm stuck all the time. But we also noticed as we went out, we talked to folks from Metro Star students, people in mid-career and encore careers, that people have a bunch of
Quick shot I just got.
which psychologists label dysfunctional beliefs, things they believe that are true that actually aren't true. And it holds them back. I'll give you three. First one is, what's your passion? Tell me your passion, and then I'll tell you what you need to do. Now, if you actually have one of these things, these passions, you knew at 2 you wanted to be a doctor, and you knew at 7 you wanted to be a clown.
You gotta block that.
And now you are one. That's awesome. But, we're sort of research-based here at Stanford, so we went over to the Center for the Study of Adolescence, which, by the way, now goes up to 27.
Ring doorbell.
I met with Bill Damon, who's one of our colleagues. He's a fantastic guy. He studied this question, and it turns out less than 20% of the people have any more.
I'm about to quit, bro.
So we hate a methodology. We said, okay, come to the front of the line. Do you have passion? Oh, no. Oh, I'm sorry. Go to the back. When you have it, come on back. I'll get it. It's terrible. 8 out of 10 people say, I have lots of things I'm interested in. So this is not an organizing principle for your search, for your design. The second one is, well, you should know by now, right? Don't you know what you're doing? If you don't know, you're late. Now, what are you late for, exactly? I'm not quite sure. But people have, there's a meta-narrative in the culture. When I was growing up, 25, you're supposed to have, maybe have a relationship.
This nigga got hella impressive. What the fuck?
When I talk to my students, my millennial students, they'll say, oh, that's got to be
why the fuck do you got so many?
30 or something, because they can't imagine anything past, like, 22. But 30 is a long way out. But we know that now these people are forming their lives much more fluidly. They are staying in a lot more dynamic motion between about 22 and 35. So this notion that you're late is really kind of, it's like, well, you should have figured this out by now. Dave and I don't should on anybody. In the book or in the class, we don't believe it should. We just think, all right, you are wherever you are, let's start from where you are. You're not late for anything.
Dang,
The one we really don't like is, are you being the best possible version? I mean, because you're not
I wish the
settling,
fuck
right?
I would, nigga.
There's something that's less than the best, because this is Stanford, obviously. We all
What the
best.
hell?
Well, this implies that, one, there's a singular best, two, that it's a linear thing, and life is anything but linear. And three, there's this old, it kind of comes from this business notion. There's an old business saying, good is the enemy of better, better is the enemy of best. You always want to do your best in business. But if there isn't one singular best,
Here go this
What Wi-Fi
nigga.
you got, Catfish? Your Wi-Fi shit?
the unattainable best is is the enemy of all the available betters. Because there are many, many versions that you could play out, all of which would result in a well-designed life. So I'm going to give you 3 ideas from design thinking in the way, 5 ideas, excuse me. It says 5. Yeah, 5 ideas from design thinking. And the things that people have been fascinated with the book are things that these were the most useful, these were the most doable, they were the most helpful. And we're human-centered designers, so
what's that shit called?
Helpful. The first one is this notion of connecting
Send that shit to me on
the
IG.
number one reason people take our class, and we here read the book, is they say, you know, I want my life to be meaningful. I want it to be purposeful. I want it to add up to something. So we looked into positive
I hope they got
psychology
that shit down here. I'm tired of
literature,
Spectrum,
and it
bro. I'm
turns
so
out
fucking tired of Spectrum.
that
Ain't not even that. Spectrum be having hella outages.
Write your name down.
That shit can go out.
Right, nah, you just took a picture of me. Write your name down for me. Bro, I just watched you. I just watched. Write your
Nigga, fuck it. We on everybody's head.
I need his name. He just took a picture of me. I need his name. That's protocol. Sorry, that's protocol.
You want me to escort you out?
Alright, that's okay.
Yeah, you can take my name.
Sure.
It don't bother me.
Alright, that's alright.
We just have
Sure. Write your name down. Right, nah, you just took a picture of me. Write your name down for me. Bro, I just watched you. I just watched. Write your nah, I need his name. I need his name. He just took a picture of me. I need his name. That's protocol. Sorry, that's protocol.
You want me to escort you out?
Alright, that's okay.
Yeah, you can take my name.
Sure.
It don't bother me.
Alright, that's alright.
We just have
Sure.
That black dude won't go for none.
Right,
I know that black dude might have whipped too. She started walking with him.
Yeah. How the freak I just enter a stage? I ain't pressing nothing. Yeah, that nigga talking about some. Yeah, you could take. He talking about. You could take my name.
Pop Mark. I ain't gonna lie, I play like 2 something.
Nigga, that's like nigga, exactly what
I pay 2 something for my shit. I'm gonna keep the Spectrum true. I'm probably gonna downgrade it and let my mama pay for it, like she been doing. I shoot out this bitch. Hell no. Dude, that's out of luck. Damn. He got his, he a bitch. That nigga put up. He is put up for sure.
Not the job you want. Why do you work? What's it for? What's working service up?
Nigga was scared as hell.
You have that 250 words. That was a little harder to get started.